Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome one of the hottest young comedians in the country today. I'm telling you, he got my stamp. This cat is hot. Please put your hands together for Katt Williams.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. What a pleasure to be here. So wonderful to be in Pasadena, where it's 138 during the day and 36 at night. A pimp don't know what to wear. I'm in the hotel lobby. I got on a fur coat, some swim trunks, some Timberlands, and an umbrella, because I don't know what may happen in this raggedy bitch this evening. I am just here to remind all minorities that with what's going on in the world today, you have got to be happy about whatever you got in your life right now. That's my message, because the world is crazy right now. What is gas? $600 a damn gallon right now? I don't care how much money you got, gas is entirely too high. That's all I'm saying. You are not supposed to be at the gas station making life decisions. You just at the pump. Just, Negro, did I eat today? I can't get no half a tank. I got 6 cigarettes. I can't even do it. They done messed up the whole gas station experience. Used to be, if you had $10, $15, you could go to the gas station with confidence, because you knew you was either going to be full or damn near full. If you had a 20, you ain't even talk to the person at the counter. You just 20 on 11, bitch. They done messed up the whole gas station experience. Used to be, if you put $15 in your tank, you had time to bond with your vehicle. You had time to put the nozzle in and set the clicker and look through your car and clean off the dashboard and look through your CDs and run in the store and get some Pringles and a Snapper, and it'll still be pumping. Now if you put $15 in, you can't even turn around good for that son of a bitch click. As soon as you put it in, just click, click. There ain't no damn gas in that car. The world is a crazy place. That's all I'm saying. I'm living in Hollywood now. I'm finding out most of the stuff I thought was real ain't even real. I met DMX 6 months ago. This Negro is 2 inches taller than me. I don't know why I thought he was 6'12" or something. This Negro is my size, and he really be talking like that. We at the restaurant, hey, yo, bitch, let me get some water and some lemon. Negro, why are you hollering? We in a restaurant. I'm out there meeting big-time celebrities. I meet Shaquille O'Neal. Me and him become friends. Then I find out I can't even be his friend in public because he's just too damn tall. How it look, I'm congratulating you on your game, and you got your thing all on my forehead region. I don't even like basketball. Crazy place. Because when you start being in Hollywood making some money, then you get rich friends. And you got to be real cool with you, because I got rich friends now. Martin Lawrence is my friend. I go to Martin's house. Martin got a $36 million house. $36 million. Sometimes I just be in the driveway like, look at this ridiculous bullshit. House is this for eating and sleeping, Martin. But I be there every chance I get. Because you can do anything in a $36 million house. Whatever I want to do. You want to play pool? It's a pool hall. You want to go hang gliding? He got hang gliding. You want to play basketball? It ain't a basketball court with concrete. He got some soft stuff on it. Make a Negro jump accidentally. I'm just in the back. You want to watch a movie? He ain't got a plasma TV. He got a theater in his house with real popcorn popping behind glass. And you don't even want no popcorn. You just be like, look at this buttery bullshit. And I be having a ball over Martin's house, forgetting that I got to leave Martin's house and go back to my house. Now I'm at my house all ungrateful. Just, I can't even sleep here. I can't. Where I'm going to watch a movie on the TV, bitch? The world is becoming a crazy place. Used to be, all you had to do was just smoke some weed. But not anymore, because now weed is messed up. I don't know why it's so strong. All I'm saying is I had to tell all the weed salesmen, When I say I want weed, I mean regular weed. I don't want nothing with a nickname. Not Thriller, Killer, Salmonella, none of that. Because I am used to smoking weed and getting the munchies. This brother in L.A. sold me some stuff, had me looking at the refrigerator for 3 hours. I'm just in the kitchen, sitting on the stove. Because it's only 2 types of weed smokers. It's amateurs and it's professionals. And if you're an amateur, you don't have no business messing with a professional. I had to learn the hard way. Snoop was doing a TV show. Snoop said, when we take a break, we're going to go to my trailer and hit some weed. I was like, you ain't said nothing with no hit some weed. I ain't say that to him, but I was thinking it. So I'm in the trailer. It's me, Snoop, and 2 brothers. I watch them roll it, light it, put it in rotation. I know the rules. Puff, puff. I see you've been to a seminar yourself. So everything is fine, but about 4 3/4 minutes, I start noticing that I am higher than I have ever been my entire life. I don't mean cool high. I'm talking about scary high, high. The type of high where you looking down at your mama's house and satellites and Jesus, I don't want to be this high. And I'm trying to figure out how I can get this high in 4 3/4 minutes. I swear to God, I look up. These Negroes have lit 4 blunts, and they are all in rotation at the same time. We in that bitch looking like an Olympic ghetto track meet. How high are we trying to be, Snoop? I swear to God, they put the blunts out, we're right back on the show like ain't nothing happened. Meanwhile, I'm trying to remember what show I'm on. Just wait a minute. 10th down, 10:32. I am a boy, Damon. I gotta go. I'm gonna see you.
Chimo, mabaminda na usawidi gozo, uya limbe, kumba na usawidi gozo. Something is killing me slowly, and I'm feeling so lonely. But this thing I must to talk All my people they for bush, and our children are they go for school, but nobody fit to talk. We get to plenty, so many things where we really want to complain to you. See these people where they kill us, are the people where they go for protect me. Our children they for prison, our leaders they for prison. Now they calling for dialogue. Now who are no go talk?
Fucked up. But no matter what the fuck was going on with me, I couldn't be depressed. We Americans, if you motherfucker watch the news, America don't give a fuck about a tragedy. We are the shit. I'm not saying we the greatest country in the world, but we the greatest country in the world, and everybody knows it. Not because we're better, not because of that. Tragedy happens to everybody. But as Americans, we don't give a fuck about tragedy. Our motherfucking motto should be, fuck out of here. As soon as we get a tragedy, we fuck out of here. That's our shit. Fuck out of here. That's so proud of America. First time we saw it was the Oklahoma City tornado. I ain't never seen no shit like that. That changed my motherfucking life. I don't give a fuck what's going on at your house. Nothing is worse than getting to your house and your house is not there anymore. Your GPS keeps saying, you are here. Bullshit, I left a house in this bitch. I remember that shit specifically. That's some fucked up shit. How the fuck do that feel for you to wake up and your whole city be gone? Like you done missed the rapture or some shit. You just wake up to... Jesus, you couldn't have woke a nigga up? It's fucked up. Because black people know we ain't ready for that shit. We just figured out what to do in case of eviction. We just figured out if the police show up, act like they on your side. Just thank God you showed up, officer. Could you hold that microwave? Thank you so much. Kids, get on out of here. Let this officer help us. It don't matter though. As America, we too gangster. We don't care. America's too motherfucking gangster. And it don't take a whole bunch of Americans to represent America neither. There can be one white woman in a field by herself missing teeth. And she can represent America just fine. They'll be right in the field just, ma'am, a tornado just came and tore down your whole city. What are you gonna do? We're gonna fucking rebuild. I was goddamn born here, I'm gonna goddamn die here. Some American shit. Why is America that strong? Because of all of us that's in the room tonight. Not because white people are better or Hispanics are better, because blacks are better. No, nobody. We all are the same. That's what makes us different, is that we the same. That's why we different. It's the reason why we the same. Because we different. For white people, I don't know how to explain it to you, but for niggas, same difference. Just saying, we all need each other. Life is already too fucked up as it is for you to be hating somebody because of what the fuck they look like. You don't have to do that. No. You can hate somebody because they ain't shit. See how that's not racist at all? Fuck you, because you ain't shit. That has no color attached to it at all. Reason I say that is because if we really are the greatest country in the world, then we need to decide that we gonna get rid of racism, if possible, in 2014 while we have the opportunity. Just saying, we all need each other. The new racists don't even hate all minorities. They just hate the ones they can beat. That's why they ain't mad at no big swollen black nigga with dreads and shit. They ain't fucking none of them up at all. It's always some 17-year-old light-skinned nigga that look like he just had a backpack on and got a belly full of yoo-hoo and he end up dead. I keep saying, praise Jesus, let one of these racists run up on me at a gas station, bless God, and tell me my music is too loud. And see if I don't shut off music for the both of us. Don't get drunk with your white friends. Can't do it. Can't fucking do it. They don't drink like niggas. Niggas, we are very consistent. If a nigga drink Hennessy, that's what the fuck that nigga drink. That's what he drink. Hennessy. You ain't gotta keep asking. That's what he drink on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, his birthday, Jesus' birthday, Hennessy. If they don't have Hennessy, he will take Remy as a backup. That's as far as it goes. White people don't care what they drink. All they care about is what they said when they was leaving the house. Tonight, we're getting fucked up. That's all the fuck they care about. Them motherfuckers, and you gotta be careful, niggas, because they tricky. White people like to buy the drink. As a nigga, we are not prepared to turn down a free goddamn drink. We don't give a fuck what it is. Like, this is unleaded? That's spicy than a motherfucker, nigga. I like that. I had to find out the hard way. I'm drinking with some white people. They buying me these goddamn drinks. The shit was delicious. It was called Zambuki, and I should have known that don't even sound like no shit a nigga should be drinking any goddamn way. Sound like one of my African cousins or some shit. But the shit was delicious, but it was coffee and alcohol together. I was knocking them bitches back. It wasn't until I got fucked up that I realized that maybe this is not the right combination of shit for a nigga to be fucked up on. Because now I'm fucked up. I'm at the house, a nigga is fucked up, but I can't pass out. I'm
I'm just in the house, nigga. I am fucked up. No, I'm cool, nigga. I'm cool, nigga. I'm cool. Fuck that. Let's get the day started.
If chickens could fly, half the motherfuckers in here be dead right now. If you had to catch your own two-piece, you'll die. You just in the backyard. That was a spicy combo, too. I can't keep missing these opportunities. Anyway, I'm just saying, figure out what you can trust. Because it used to be, it was people out there that we trusted. Their job made us trust them. That they would do the right thing by us. That shit is gone. Been gone. Fuck you mean. They want you to do shit that don't make no sense. That's why I won't even talk about politics no more. Ain't shit to talk about. The fuck I'm supposed to do if both sides is the dumb side? I don't even want to play no more. The fuck is this shit? But that's America. We just don't want what we had last. Ten years ago, some of you ladies was with a full-fledged gangbanger. And look at you 10 years later in here with that bank teller. You look like you work at the bank. That's how our country do. We don't give a fuck. Just don't give us the last shit. We traded in a crazy, deranged, erratic motherfucker. We traded him in for a weekend at Bernie's. Too much going on. You can't believe nothing that people say. This is some crazy shit. You motherfuckers is vicious. You don't give a fuck about nobody. Motherfucker, I'm so sick of motherfuckers talking shit about Joe Biden. Joe need to get his shit together. You need to wake up, Joe. Go Brandon, Joe. The fuck is wrong with you people? Who raised you? Joe Biden is 96 motherfucking years old, bitch. You gave Paw the job, bitch. You gave great-granddaddy the job, bitch. Now you want Big Daddy to get his shit together. Joe Biden's doing the best he motherfucking can. That man is 97 years old. People talking shit about Joe Biden. I don't like the way he left Afghanistan. Bitch, how the fuck do you think a 98-year-old man leave a fight? Quickly and quietly, bitch. Joe Biden left Afghanistan like this. Joe is doing the best he fucking can. Give him a fucking break. Joe is 99 goddamn years old. If you lucky enough to have a great granddaddy, call him up right now on the phone and ask him, is he ready to do 12 press conferences tomorrow, bitch? No, he is not. Joe be doing the best he can. He show up at all the press conferences. You can ask Joe anything, but he only gonna answer half. Of what the question is, and he is not gonna let you know when he get off at the nearest exit. They said, Joe, America just dealt with a terrible hurricane season. You have some words of encouragement for the American people about hurricanes? Joe said, thank you so much for asking. First of all, our thoughts and prayers go out to all the families dealing with hurricanes throughout the entire United States. What a lot of Americans have been doing to fight the hurricanes is getting vaccinated.
Fuck is that?
And nobody can beat what God make. That's what make pussy so delicious. Over the pandemic, I was able to explore pussies I had never even tried before. Different flavors and varieties. All delicious. I learned some shit. I learned I don't even have no preference. I just got two that I prefer over the rest. But any gina is a good gina. Fellas, think about the worst piece of pussy you ever come across. That vagina was worth 4 penises. Treasure your vaginas. They're collectibles. It's true. My favorite type of all of them is the creamer. Ladies, don't do that. Look at the creamers. Ain't nothing like a creamer. Woo! Ladies, science has just found out that scientifically, for every 1 drop of cream your vagina produces, that is worth 32 extra strokes. From your man at any time. As a man, we can be just ready to quit. We're just in the middle of the dismount, all right? That's about it. If you see 1 little piece of cream, it's a whole new game. Now motherfuckers won't be magicians now. There's the cream. Where's the cream? There's the cream. Where's the cream? There's the cream. You a cream on a nigga there. Cream on a nigga. Any cream. Ladies, when science finds out what food makes vagina creamy,
if you have not seen this shit, you have not lived yet. It's some beautiful shit. I think I just like seeing my rednecks in their natural environment, not killing minorities. I think that's what it is. I love this shit. I watch every episode, but I don't know why, because every episode is exactly like the last goddamn episode. They don't change shit. Every episode start with a man in a boat going nowhere fast as shit. He just and he's saying some shit you can't fucking understand. And then you accidentally understand some of the shit and it scares the shit out of you. He just, we got to go out there and get him, boy. We got to go out there and get him, boy. We don't go out there and get him, he ain't gonna get himself. No, I guess he ain't gonna get himself. I guess that makes perfectly good sense. And these white men get out there in that swamp and they are catching 700, 800-pound alligators. And that's not the part, minorities. They are catching these alligators with their hands. That's right, look at the niggas, don't even believe me. With their real hands. Not a weapon, not a stick, none of that. Stick their real hands in the water to get the alligator. Black people is at the house like, don't stick your hand in there. There's an alligator in that son of a bitch. But when you see that white man reach up out that motherfucking boat, grab that motherfucking alligator line,
The whole show, just shoot him, Billy Bob, shoot him, shoot him, 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 shoot him, Billy Bob, shoot him, shoot. Then the whole show just flips. Now they showing it from underwater, and it's muddy and bubbling and shit, like the alligator has a camera on his head. And he's in the show too, and then they cut to a commercial. Every time I say, I will not be here when you get back. Just saying, we all need to be able to laugh. So for my white friends, here's something black you can laugh at. I've done the research. I'm pretty sure there's no coonery in there anywhere. I just know every time I see the shit, I fall on the ground laughing, almost pee myself. Okay, maybe the funniest shit I ever seen. There is a commercial starring a nigga named Matumbo. Now, if you have not seen this commercial, you have not lived yet. Let me say that. Now, if you don't know who Matumbo is, he used to play basketball, played for the NBA, maybe like in 1979 or some shit like that. But he was one of the greatest, known for blocking shots. That was his shit. Now they got this nigga just randomly running through white people's workplace, just randomly knocking shit out the air for no reason at all. Just, no. What the fuck is that shit? No. Time I see that shit, I almost pee myself. Many times I've been arrested, that might be the only thing I haven't tried. Stay tuned to TMZ. If I get pulled over one more motherfucking time, that's how the fuck I'm getting out my car. Just, no. We already did this shit. Just saying. All gotta be able to laugh. Motherfuckers thought that because I was raised homophobic, that might have meant I was homophobic. Wait a minute, motherfucker, don't speak for me. I can tell you how the fuck I feel. Just because I got an opinion don't mean shit. At the end of the motherfucking day, I thought we were talking about rights, and I thought it was human rights. I think they human rights. So if you a human, you deserve your motherfucking rights. The reason for that is I don't give a fuck what you are doing in your life, because I'm too busy doing what the fuck I'm doing in my life. End quote. Get. Now, people thought that because I might have an opinion, that meant I was homophobic. No. Let me say publicly. Let me see very publicly. If there was a dude and I had some shit to say, that's not because I was homophobic, motherfucker. I'm not homophobic. I'm pro-pussy. There is a difference. I think you need to understand. I was trying to help. I wasn't coming from a place of hate. I thought some of them had made a mistake. I'm saying if you try a vagina and it leads you to a life of asshole, wait a minute. If at first you don't succeed, sir, try again. What the... You must have got the wrong vagina. They are delicious, huh? You should try another one. All of them are delicious, huh? But I realized there was a contradiction, because if you ask me about gay dudes, I have some shit to say. But if you ask me about lesbians, I don't have shit to say about lesbians. I've already had this conversation with Jesus. He know I love lesbians. I don't even think lesbians should pay taxes. I really don't. I think they are already taking care of two vaginas. Just saying. We can't afford to be judging all the time. Our life is too motherfucking hard as it is. You gotta be able to just laugh some shit the fuck off. I just don't like when they try to force shit down our throats. Had Jason Collins come out as the first openly gay basketball player. That's fine and all, but
Nigga, you can't suck at both things. I said, we didn't know you was gay, and we didn't know you was a basketball player, nigga. What the fuck? This nigga averaged 0.3 points a game. We do that shit from the house. How the fuck he gonna be the first openly gay basketball player? Am I the only motherfucker in here old enough to remember Dennis Rodman? What the fuck was that shit? That was the first gay basketball player. Get the fuck out of here. I watched that nigga get 38 rebounds in foundation, mascara, eyeliner, eyelashes, lip gloss, chapstick, lipstick, rouge.
And nobody can beat what God make. That's what make pussy so delicious. Over the pandemic, I was able to explore pussies I had never even tried before. Different flavors and varieties. All delicious. I learned some shit. I learned I don't even have no preference. I just got two that I prefer over the rest. But any gina is a good gina. Fellas, think about the worst piece of pussy you ever come across. That vagina was worth 4 penises. Treasure your vaginas. They're collectibles. It's true. My favorite type of all of them is the creamer. Ladies, don't do that. Look at the creamers. Ain't nothing like a creamer. Woo! Ladies, science has just found out that scientifically, for every 1 drop of cream your vagina produces, that is worth 32 extra strokes. From your man at any time. As a man, we could be just ready to quit. We just in the middle of the dismount. All right? That's about it. If you see 1 little piece of cream, it's a whole new game. Now motherfuckers will be magicians now. There's the cream. Where's the cream? There's the cream. Where's the cream? There's the cream. You cream on nigga there. Cream on nigga. Any cream. Ladies, when science finds out what food makes vagina creamy, that shit ain't gonna stay on the shit. It's gonna be gone. Look at the women with the dry coochie trying to look at me like they know what I'm talking about. Cream seems unsanitary. Whew. Ain't nothing fuck with that creamy now. Only thing better than the creamy is the squirter. Ladies, don't do that shit. No, statistically, 65% of all men have heard of a squirter, but they ain't never been squirted upon. So when you ladies made that noise, it was men of all races doing it. Because if you come to Vegas and get a squirter, nigga, that's like winning a jackpot. Nothing is better than a squirter. Now, understand, as men, we never understood the squirt anyway. We always wondered why she wouldn't let us know beforehand that she planned on squirting. Fellas, scientifically, I found out women don't even know when they finna squirt. So now it makes sense that they always look surprised when we look surprised. We always look like, hey, and they look like, I cannot believe this. Well, I didn't think I was this comfortable, but clearly you're doing something right. Ladies, if you could turn your head like an owl and look at your man back there being squirted on, you would find out that this is the greatest thing that can happen with a man and his penis. This is the standing ovation of the vagina world. If you could just turn around and see your man, he is back there looking like a 7-year-old in a sprinkler system. He is happier than he has ever been back there. Gotta love a squirter. Gotta love it. But now, everything God made, you can't overdo it. God made sugar. If you eat too much sugar, you'll die. God made salt. You can love salt all you want to. If you eat too much, you'll die. God put something in all the shit. Even with squirt. If you had to go on a 100-city tour and experiment, and you happen to run across 300 squirters, hypothetically, you find out something very interesting. You find out for every drop of squirt, there is a small, teeny-ninety, itty-bitty, teeny-weeny percentage of pee in all squirt. Not a lot of pee. 11%. Not a lot of pee. Not a lot of pee. Just enough pee for you to smell it one time in the morning and then never smell it again. True. All women are great women. Get yourself one. Pandemic taught me ain't no wrong one. All women is the right one. Get yourself one. Get yourself a big girl if you got a choice. You need a big girl. I was in the pandemic. I tried. I saw. I conquered. I felt it. I know. If you want to go through a pandemic, get you a big woman. It'll be the easiest pandemic you ever believe. You can trust a big woman. You don't even know you hungry and she already cooking. Your stomach look at her first. I think she got it. Big woman is perfect in the pandemic. She do everything right. If it's cold, she'll heat up the whole room. Cracking her legs one time. If it's too hot, she won't even touch you skin to skin. She don't want it to stick. Fellas, you get with a big girl, you feel your body do some shit you ain't never felt your body do and your body ain't never been trained to do. All you need to do is get a big enough girl and you'll feel your body nestle. Look at niggas, what? If you ever roll over on a woman bigger than you, you just... The safest sleep you ever gonna have, and that's what up there I'm trying to tell you. Yes. All the women is exciting. I got me a short girl. I've never had a short girl before because I'm short. Fuck what I be doing with somebody short, but I was missing out. I didn't know they was that much fun. I fucked the short girl in the car. This bitch was in every chair in the car. And me and my dick never moved. She was just about that life. I like a giant girl. No disrespect to the tall girls. I don't mean 5'9", 5'12", none of that. I'm talking about 6'4", 6'5", I'm talking about a giant woman. How big you want them, Cat? Giant. I want her so big if she cooking breakfast in the kitchen, in one of them summer dresses, I want to be able to slide up right between the vagina without breaking a strand. Grab that clitoris like a red-nosed pin. I like a woman so big you gotta fuck her in 2 rooms. This one, you got one of them WNBA girls. You fuck her in 2 rooms. I'm in the bedroom locked in for damage. Every 150 strokes, I go check on her in the living room. How's that working out for you, baby? Is that good back there? How am I doing? Oh, I'm killing it, but I'm gonna take it to the bridge, Dick. I'm gonna take it to the bridge. Just saying, I like it. I like all the girls. I ain't got no favorites. But I'll say this. If some women don't get their flowers at all, it's a group of women around the whole world and nobody ever talks about it. And they keep everything going and they don't never get no credit. We're gonna talk about them and give them their credit tonight. Where's all the fellas in here with an ugly woman? Make some noise. Some people saw their whole marriage go before their eyes. And I trusted you. Look. Oh, everybody in here with somebody ugly know better. They just staring at me like this. No. You supposed to want what you need. You supposed to want what you need. When you was in the bathroom crying to the Lord, you said, send me the bitch I need. That is the bitch you need. Yeah. Yeah. I had to get here because there's a lot of shit going on, not just in the world. There's a lot of shit going on with me. I don't know if you checked it out. I was going through some shit. They arrested me 5 times in 5 cities in 5 days. What the fuck? Bitch, I am not the international man of mystery. What the fuck? They arrested me so much, as soon as I see the police, my body just automatically assumes the position. Just... See how I made the hog tie available? Because they know I like to fight. It's fucked up. I got arrested in a Target. How the fuck do you go to jail in an electronic superstore? The white man at the Target caught me off guard. He called me a pussy and a nigga and a pussy and a nigga and a pussy and a nigga and... I said, I am not fitting to be one of these. Bam! What the fuck did I just do? What the fuck? Life has a way of sometimes sending you subtle wake-up calls. Anytime you are standing next to Suge Knight and you are the person going to jail, that is a wake-up call for your ass. I'm into pictures like this. my shit together. It's fucked up. I said to myself, I don't know what the fuck's going on. We gonna have to figure this shit out. Used to be, if I had some problems, I could go to my therapist at the weed place. Yeah, Ontario still got weed places. Couple over here, couple over here, couple over here. I was in LA. Ain't no weed places in LA. They got a dispensary. I don't know what the fuck that shit means, but I think it means big as fuck. You were just in that motherfucker. Why do I have a shopping cart? I'm just saying, you are not supposed to have 500 different types of deliciousness in the same place at the same time. Got niggas overdosing from smelling too much weed. That is blueberry. That's blueberry for real. That is fresh as shit right there. That white fire. I ain't never even smelled real fire before. That is delicious. Girl Scout cookies, I love them. Do you have Thin Mints? Fucked up. Motherfucking atheists done got out of hand. Now they want to tell us what the fuck we believe. I mean, you believe in God, so that means you don't believe in science. What the fuck is you talking about? Motherfucker, I prayed to God before every science test. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Jesus was in my class, you son of a... Atheists hear my whole story, hear what I believe, then he gonna tell me, nah, that don't make no fucking sense at all. Okay, well tell me your shit. His shit is that two motherfucking atoms just came the fuck together. Just came together out of nowhere, banged together, and made this whole perfect earth. Fuck out of here. You stupid enough to believe that fuckboy shit. After this show, go outside to the parking lot and bang on your car till it becomes a better car. You just out there. Still a Corolla, still a Corolla. What the...
Come on, dawg. You supposed to be the pimpin' prince. I seen you in Friday After Next, and I ain't seen you since.
I'm sorry about this, Kanye. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. Me without my perm is an example, but what you need to do is try to do a song without a sample.
Water is the only thing in the universe. You know the recipe, and you can't make none. Say it one more time, Cat, for the people in the back. Uh-huh. For anything else, if you want to make it, you just need the recipe. And as soon as you get it, you can make you some. Not this, though. God made this. And we all know the recipe. H to the 2 to the O. If you put an H and an O together by yourself, you just have a hoe. And you can lead a hoe to water, but she ain't gonna make none.
If you go to a restaurant, you'll need a child seat booster. With your hair like that, you're like a blinged out rooster.
Somebody told me that you could beat me, but they tricked you. Your girl said my hair stay up longer than your do. All of the government is pimps. They all pimps, because pimps say shit to you and then don't explain it. That's how our government do. A pimp will have a woman in the car and be like, get out there and suck some dick. We're gonna take over all of Stone Mountain. She don't ask no questions. She just, I don't know how it's gonna work, but I'm gonna do my motherfucking part. I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do.
Science might have made a lot of shit, but God made the chicken. You ain't gonna tell me God made the chicken. He did that for the world. That's how you know it's from God. What group of people don't fuck with chicken? God made the chicken. That bitch ain't safe nowhere. Every time a chicken's foot hit the ground, somebody wanna put that bitch in grease. In China, in France, in Europe, in Mississippi. How you know God made it? Because that bird is the most delicious bird in the whole world. motherfucker can't fly. Cause God loves you. If chickens could fly, half the motherfuckers in here be dead right now.
The bling that you wear that you say is the best is faker than the on your girlfriend's chest.
Now, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin, could I let your bitch ass team come and win. You see, the thing about it is you're not ready for a pimp, son. Use a white I'm O.J. Simpson. I met Shaquille O'Neal. I was so motherfucking happy to meet that nigga. Then I find out I can't be this nigga's friend in public because he just too motherfucking tall. How the fuck it look? I'm trying to congratulate you on a good game and you got your dick all on my forehead region. This is bullshit, nigga. Losing a lot of gangster niggas. We lost one of the biggest gangsters in the whole world just recently. Goddamn Crocodile Hunter is gone, children. He's gone. Fuck y'all, that motherfucker was the shit. Crocodile Hunter was the shit. He wasn't scared of shit. If you think he ain't gangster, go to your neighbor's house and jump on their Rottweilers and see how that work out for you. That white boy was the shit, because he wasn't mean or nasty or nothing. He was friendly and informational. Motherfucker be hunting crocodiles. Oh, that's a beauty right there, mate. All right, I've got her in my sights now. Wait for it, wait for it, wait. She tried to do the bloody death roll on me. Did you see her try to roll? Fuck, you gonna kill that motherfucker. And just to show you how haters be on you, this motherfucker didn't even get killed by a crocodile. He got killed by a punk bitch ass stingray. Ain't that some shit? He wasn't even a stingray hunter. You know, crocodile was talking shit the next day. Just I knew something bad was gonna happen to him, nigga. I knew it. Nah, he wrestled my uncle down on national TV, nigga. Made a belt and some shoes out of him. You come to Jacksonville, you ain't ready for it. I don't care where you from, you not ready for this. If you love water, you could overdose in this motherfucker. Jacksonville got water, 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 and water. They got a creek, lakes, rivers. The river go the wrong way. If you not from here, you gotta be specific when you talk to your Uber driver. You can't say nothing like, I'm by the bridge. There's 1,700 bridges in this bitch. You mean the black bridge, the yellow bridge, the blue bridge that's part transformer that go up and down? They don't tell you that till you're high on the balcony. What the fuck? I think I saw the bridge move. You come to Jacksonville, you gonna see shit you don't see nowhere else. Generally, you can just go somewhere, look on the map, and pick places out. You need a tour guide in Jacksonville from Jacksonville to tell you where you can and cannot go. You don't just want to be driving around, looking around. You'll see some shit that'll scare the shit out of you as a nigga. You Confederate Park. What? What the fuck am I doing by Confederate Park? Most cities got one hood. See how the audience laughed at that? Most motherfuckers cities got one hood. The whole map is free. They tell you don't go, not in Jacksonville. They got spots all around the map you should look out for. All the hoods sound like dangerous sitcoms. Tonight on another episode of Washington Heights.
Something going down on Washington Heights. I'm pretty sure of that. If I know any of the hoods in America, I know. Stay tuned for another edition of Cleveland Arms. It's got arms in the title. I know that's dangerous. Eureka Gardens. Eureka means surprise. Maybe you shouldn't be here. You looking for gardens. Jacksonville do it big. It ain't just hoods. They got certain streets. If you even type it in your phone will not let you make it there. If you type in Moncrief, your phone say relocating. What? Jacksonville is the biggest motherfucking city out there. Every 10 blocks is another motherfucking neighborhood. If you're comfortable, don't be comfortable too long. Enjoy yourself. Most places you go, when you go to the gas station, the only thing you gotta look at is the price of the gas. Not in Jacksonville. You gotta look at some other shit than the price of gas. You had to look at all the surroundings of the gas station. You ever decided you didn't need gas as bad as you thought you did? You ever got back in your car to not get the gas? I don't need this gas. I can make it almost home if I just keep on going. I can get a little closer to somewhere where... There's 32 motherfuckers out there. They selling pit bull puppies and frying fish. I'm not finna do all that for some gas. I'm not. Some of you niggas been fucking since you was 15 and you don't have your own signature move yet. You been fucking since you was a teenager, you ain't got your own fucking move. You still doing the same original fucking, the same OG teenager fucking. You don't have nothing. You niggas don't even have a dismount yet, nigga. A dismount is easy, nigga. At least you could get a dismount. Work on your signature move for 2008. Give your woman something special. Everybody wants something special every now and again. You don't want to go to a basketball game and just see motherfuckers doing layups all the goddamn time. That's why the WNBA is struggling like they are. You want to see a nigga do some special shit every once in a while. That's what she want too, nigga. Work on you a signature move. I got one called monkey fuck. I don't know if it worked, but I do know if I give it to you, I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. Because once I'm in monkey fuck, everything is moving, nigga. I'm everywhere trying everything. You gotta fucking try, is my point. I got arrested at a Target. How the do you go to jail in an electronic superstore? A white man at the Target caught me off guard. He called me a pussy and a nigga and a pussy and a nigga and a pussy and a nigga and... I said, I am not finna be one of these. Bam! What the fuck did I just do? What the fuck? Say, life has a way of sometimes sending you subtle wake-up calls. You gotta add baking soda, water, stir it up. I don't know the recipe, I'm just saying. It's some shit you gotta do to it. Well, why the fuck is it illegal? I don't know. Aspirin is perfectly legal, but if you take 13 of them motherfuckers, it'll be your last headache. Long as you've been living, you ain't never heard of a motherfucker overdose on marijuana. You might have thought that nigga was dead. He ain't dead. He gonna wake up in 30 minutes, hungry enough to eat up everything in your house. That's the side effect. Hungry, happy, sleepy. That's it. I don't give a fuck what you say. White people are friendly. You can call them motherfuckers up at 3 o'clock in the morning with the wrong number and they won't even be mad at you. They just, hello? No, I'm sorry. No Shaquita here. Well, what number did you dial? No, it's a 9, not a 7. We'll try it. If it doesn't work, call me back. We'll figure this thing out. At least if you in the ATL and a nigga doing drugs in the ATL, the nigga at least excuse himself, go to the bathroom or some shit. Niggas in Hollywood just do the drugs right in front of you and act like ain't shit happened. You in the middle of a goddamn meeting. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the movie with you, and then we're gonna go back. Nigga, did you know that I can see you? Nigga, you right there. It's on your nose, nigga. What? Motherfuckers be gay in Hollywood, you never fucking expected. They be having these big-ass mansion parties, and the mansion party, the whole mansion is a party, and then it's a separate party in the little rooms. I ain't been famous that goddamn long. I'm excited than a motherfucker to be at the mansion party. You be looking at all the goddamn rooms, and you fuck around and look in the wrong room and shit. Nigga, come here, come here. Is that 2 niggas kissing? Is one of them niggas Professor Ovi? He came out the closet, he came out the closet. Oh my God, a rubber. I got out that motherfucker. I said, I'm gonna fix every motherfucking thing that's wrong with me. I'm gonna fucking get all my shit together. That's when I realized you can't even trust simple shit. We used to think our doctor gave a fuck about us. We used to think our doctor wanted us to get better so we would be better. Our doctor don't give a fuck about us. That motherfucker is making money and that is it. He is a drug dealer just like the drug dealers. Ain't no motherfucking difference. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Because the medicine commercials have really gone over the top. They don't even give a fuck about us as people any motherfucking more. Do you remember when they used to at least have the common decency to whisper the side effect at the end of the... You could barely hear the fucked up shit that could possibly happen to you. They just, possible side effects are... Now these motherfuckers say the motherfucking side effect so motherfucking loud and proud, you forget what the fuck they were supposed to be curing in the first place. And they just keep going and going. Just, are you tired of hangnail ruining your life? Well, just take this simple pill, and in 2 weeks you'll be jumping rope and running back to usual. Possible side effects are loss of the rest of your toes, fucked up ankles, dislocated kneecaps, separation of thigh meat, hip dysplasia, any outie belly button, female breasts, if you have 2 Adam's apples, if your chin falls off, if you go blind or deaf for any reason. What the fuck? Just cut my goddamn toe off, bitch. I got shit to do. I got out that motherfucker. I said, I'm gonna fix every motherfucking thing that's wrong with me. I'm gonna fucking get all my shit together. That's when I realized you can't even trust simple shit. We used to think our doctor gave a fuck about us. We used to think our doctor wanted us to get better so we would be better. Our doctor don't give a fuck about us. That motherfucker is making money and that is it. He is a drug dealer just like the drug dealers. Ain't no motherfucking difference. It's fucked up. It's fucked up.
Because the medicine commercials have really gone over the top. They don't even give a fuck about us as people any motherfucking more. Do you remember when they used to at least have the common decency to whisper the side effect at the end of the... You could barely hear the fucked up shit that could possibly happen to you. They just... Possible side effects are... Now these motherfuckers say the motherfucking side effect so motherfucking loud and proud, you forget what the fuck they were supposed to be curing in the first place. And they just keep going and going. Just, are you tired of hangnail ruining your life? Well, just take this simple pill, and in 2 weeks you'll be jumping rope and running back to usual. Possible side effects are loss of the rest of your toes, fucked up ankles, dislocated kneecaps, separation of thigh meat, hip dysplasia, any outie belly button, female breasts, if you have 2 Adam's apples, if your chin falls off, if you go blind or deaf for any reason. What the fuck? Just cut my goddamn toe off, bitch. I got shit to do. They told us the Nazis was the scariest military in the world. But they never told us why. They was not just making the meth, they rationing it to themselves every day. Put it in chocolate and coffee and tea. Fuck with the Nazis if you want to, bitch. Them motherfuckers is the only military don't need to eat or sleep as long as they got teeth to scratch. You fighting the Nazis, you look out, they are 750 miles away. We'll see them bitches in 3 days, and you go to sleep. When you wake up, them bitches is in front of the house on the ring cam.
Thank you very much. Them motherfuckers is gangsters. They don't be bluffing neither. We be thinking they bluffing, they don't be bluffing. They be right there on national TV, just, if you're not do what we are forced to do, tomorrow at 12 o'clock, we are going to cut off his head. We be at the house like, that's some bullshit. Ain't nobody gonna cut off somebody's motherfucking head on national TV. Very next day at 11:59, they just, like, shit! Play it again, shit! That motherfucker, we can't be bullshitting with them.
You say you smoke a little weed. You ever smoke with Snoop?
Yeah. I'm actually a bigger smoker than Snoop. He'll tell you that. But I don't mix anything with my weed. I just do weed, right? So, nobody has... That minimum, I mean, Nobody does 20 blunts a day like me for 30 years. Like I was the first person to have a weed roller, like somebody whose job it was. Like I haven't rolled a blunt in 20 years.
And I was hanging out with Snoop Dogg. Now, this nigga is a professional weed smoker. There is not an amateur bone in this nigga's body. I was not prepared. After about 4 3/4 minutes, I start noticing that I am higher than I have ever been my entire life.
Taco Bell done started trying to trap niggas. I gotta go all around the country warning my people to beware. Taco Bell is trying to trap niggas, yes. They made a taco out of chicken meat. Yeah, trying to trap niggas in there. We got to draw the line. No, Taco Bell. No. We don't stop them now. They'll have chitlin chimichangas and hog maw nachos. No. We don't want no cornbread churro. Make them regular.